from now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, little daddy, LeBron, your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snicker my. One brick, one miss. Rich tickets, check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Well, just as we do every Thanksgiving Day, the kick is off, and here we go from Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw right away. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
She's an alpha, but not around the
So now here's 3rd and 5. Another one for Gibbs. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And almost immediately, he just chucks it away. Not sure what he was thinking there, and unsurprisingly, yep, here comes that flag. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Back now, pressure on its way. That's completed right side. Down to the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Rome Odunze, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Williams with 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender leading that rep. That brings up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Lions will go on offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on first. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 8. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they... inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another carry for it. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Williams to throw on 3rd. Finds his back complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. On 4th down, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Moreau. And this one does not go far. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll motion Brown right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Short pass brought in. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. To the air, 3rd and long. Has a man, it's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Vaki. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gun. 2nd down. Now here's Williams. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw by Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going ground game again here. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. 3rd and goal. It's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now off play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play coming here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First down 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is Gibbs on second down. Works his way to the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 33. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll try and throw it here. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So second down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Running it after the penalty. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. Brown's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Williams. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And it sets up second down. Williams from the gun. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And that will not be enough for a first down. Bears trying to get everyone's sense. They're going quickly here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that drop.
4th and 3, drive on the line. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, Williams. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the pistol, Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. And the defender comes away with it. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here. Williams throwing on 4th. Chased out to his right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. It's Gibbs on the carry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Motioning Williams left. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Detroit touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Thinking the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 49-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 14. And the Bears.
Williams to throw on first. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. So that's an incomplete pass.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Komet brings it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 12. First down, Chicago.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Forced out to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down, here's Williams. Able to get it to Moore. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Williams will look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buys time, rolling right. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. He'll throw it. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down from the gun. He's going deep. the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Handoff running right. Pierce. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He finds Odunze running the slant. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Working quickly here. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Williams. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Williams from the gun. Has his man. It's Odunze. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry-up here. Trying again, following the sack. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Here's Williams. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. He's off to the races. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Pass cocked by Adunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And they pick him off again. Cooper to Jean in to pick it off.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. He throws a bullet to the set, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, here's Williams. Hits his running back. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. We're paused now as trainers come out to work on an injured player, and this is certainly noteworthy because that is Jamar Chase who's hurt. A give to Gibbs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Another one for Gibbs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Vaki here from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He still has room inside the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions getting closer to their 10th win of the season. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They give it to Vaki. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's on the move. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they pick him off again! Kirby Joseph picks it! And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Vaki running behind center. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Lions are running them out of the building. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. Williams to throw on 1st. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. One final shot here. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it.